So this is my second training walk, starting today from the village of Galmpton on the River Dart, walking along the Dart to Kingswear, my village. It's a bit misty and cold today, so I've got my jumper on. Probably won't take it off today, we'll see. And yeah, so let's make a start. One of my other little hobbies, apart from walking, stuff like that, that I indulge in is something called geocaching, where people hide little boxes. Normally these are film canisters or Tupperware sort of things, and they give a grid location, and it connects to the GPS on your phone, and you know how close you are, and then you log that you've been there. It's a sort of collecting thing. It's worldwide. There's ones all over the world. And just early on in my walk, I stopped and I found one here by the beautiful River Dart, the Galmpton Creek. And this one's slightly unusual because it's not a film canister or a Tupperware box. It is a giant ladybird. It's very cool. So there you go. But it has actually got, just below it, this sort of Tupperware container you can see. And I'm going to hide that again so people can find it. It's lovely. And then you've got the beautiful view around here as well, down, but it is incredibly misty, but still quite tranquil and nice. So I'm coming a little way, up a hill, down a hill, quite muddy, across a beach, which I wouldn't like to do at high tide, across the stream, and then behind me you can see this fantastic old lime kiln, which you can find all over this valley at the bottom of the River Dart. You find these massive lime kilns where they would build stuff to make lime, I think. Never been quite sure, I just know they're lime kilns. And I'm going up that stile there. Just finished the first part of the climb out of the river valley. Got a little bit of a road section ahead of me. I wanted to show you just the view looking down into the valley there. A couple of cows in the foreground, as you can see them under the hedge. Beautiful chimney in the farm. The low-lying mist is beginning to burn off now. And then we're going up this way. We've got in the mist, in the woods there, the mist still lingering just a little bit. It's very pretty. I've literally walked about 100 yards since the last video. And I'm watching the mist just drift out of the valley very quickly and clearing. It's quite remarkable. Just about reached, I think, about the highest point on my walk. Been a fairly solid climb all the way up from the bottom of the river valley. We're heading into those woods over there, long woods, where it's all fairly flat, apart from a few very steep, very muddy downhill sections, which will be a lot of fun. But it is very beautiful, and you can see the sun's come out. I've taken my jumper off, taken my hat off, put my sunglasses on, and I'm going to carry on walking now. Now, part of the problem with walking through woods is I know there's a lovely view over there, but you can't see it because of all the trees. I keep getting tiny glimpses of what I can see out there. So we've got Greenway House, where Agatha Christie lived for many years, and then the beautiful village of Ditsham, spelt D-I-T-T-I-S-H-A-M, so Dittisham, but Ditsham. It's a Devon pronunciation. But I'm heading down now slightly. Turn around, you can see. Slight slope. Just come down a little bit more of a slope. It's very muddy, but we're making good progress, I think. So I successfully negotiated that downhill section. Took me a long time for the amount of distance. And come across this lovely flat section. I've got a choice. Either another down section down there, or this flatter section higher in the woods that goes down later. That's supposed to be the route, but I think this is a far prettier little lane, so I'm going to walk along this way. You can see down into the valley, and you can hear the birds on if I ever shut up, but I don't. So the trees have thinned out a little bit. You can see down into the valley. Just down there, you can just about see the railway line. Pan across the steep-sided, beautiful valley of the River Dart. Mist still lingering just a little bit, a little bit hazy. Very muddy, that path, but here we also have to cross the stream, and this is the point where you wonder, did I waterproof my boots? I don't think I did. Could get quite moist. We'll give it a go. I'll bring you with you. Right, down this way, I think. Right, I've got the camera in the water. I'm going to be very careful. Got across quite nicely, and then big muddy puddle. Done. There we are. Beautiful little spot. So this is very peaceful. Noss Creek. And you can see just about where the railway line goes up. They built a causeway there. It used to go a bit further out, there was a bridge, and they remade it. Come a bit further inland. You can see down there the hole where the creek drains out to allow it to be tidal still. It's very peaceful. I may have gotten a little bit lost. The path I was following along the creek was not the right path. It kind of petered out into nothing. There is a path, but it's a bit higher up. I thought I didn't want to climb. It'd be fun, this would be the path. You can just see behind me there, the National Trust sign. It means I'm on the right path, towards the path, but this was not the path. So I'm climbing through some very steep woods on what is not a path. And there's the path. I can see the path. Very excited. Here we go. Oh, it was a bit of a sharp climb. Look, I found the path. Here we are. Path. That way. Just down there. I put the sunglasses back on. The beautiful town of Dartmouth. Some lovely pubs over there. One listed often in the 15 best pubs in the UK, the Cherub. Beautiful pub, but expensive. Just done the 4-mile mark. The sun is beating down, it's getting quite warm as well. I'm walking along this beautiful lane here, which I always like, a lane with a nice bit of grass down the middle. And then we're going to be heading through the woods over here. So we're nearly there. You can see my village just there, 1.5 miles, 2 miles max. I should be home in time for lunch. Nice. So there, on the other side of the river, Dartmouth Royal Naval College, Britannia Royal Naval College rather, in Dartmouth. And that is where officers of the Royal Navy train, some of them at least. Prince Philip trained there, as well as a few other members of the royal family. Lovely old building. This is the end of the walk, just over 5 miles. Both buses have now started their engines just as I started filming. Top right. So just over 5 miles, 2.5 hours. A bit disappointed with my pace in the first 2 miles, but improved greatly in the last 3. It's a lot flatter, the going was better. So there we go, training walk 2 done.